Yeah, hi there, Suma. This is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the TOEFL online course, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So you just completed one of my integrated speaking practice test number 2, I think.
The reading passage discuss about the negative consequences of the internet, whereas the speaker, though agrees, discuss more about the positiveness of the internet. The reading passage states that the internet is largely uncensored. It states that the children and adults have unlimited access.
Now, as you have a pretty good organization, so in the beginning you have your topic statement, which connects the purpose of both the reading and the lecture or the listening passage, right? So you have the positive and the negative effects of the internet.
Access to negative influencing websites such as pornography.
When I say they're pornography, or some people will just clip off the last part of the word and just say porn.
Negative impact in life, but the speaker states that.
So when you're speaking, you might say the negative effects of the internet are you have kind of a lot of awkward pauses and hesitations in there. You have to work on what's called your thought groups and your blending. You can learn more about that in the pronunciation area of my course. And what does that mean? That means that you try to group 3 or 4 maybe stress words together, then you'll have a pause, then you have another 3 or 4 stress words, another pause, and so on and so forth. So you have a tendency in your speaking to pause maybe after 1 or 2 words, and that's a little bit disruptive in your fluency.
The internet is then tool for education and business. He states that.
So I had a little bit difficulty there. It's hard to follow. So you moved from the reading passage to the listening passage, but you needed a transition, maybe a word like however, or on the other hand. That would be a great word because clearly the information in these 2 sources are different, and you want to signal that relationship by choosing the appropriate transition word that can do that. So I had a little bit of a problem following when you move from the reading to the listening passage.
The bicycle company in Japan can expand their business internationally, and he further states that the.
Now, one thing you are doing I like, you're using present tense verbs to summarize. The speaker states, the author in the reading passage claims, another point made is. So you are using present tense verbs to summarize information. I think that's a good choice.
Can able to remember their lessons.
Can able to, no, and be able to, I would say. Not can able to.
Learn in the classroom by using internet.
Okay, so let's take a look at your score here. So you're having some problems with your delivery in this particular speech. You have to continue working in the pronunciation area of my course. One thing I pointed out during this response is you have to work more on what's called your